chapter did. So the chapter, I think, has the distinction of being called the ice cream chapter now. Okay. We also have a member who earned his nickname on his first ride. We met him at our McDonald's staging area one night. We were standing around our bikes shooting the breeze when this guy on a bike backs in with the rest of us. I didn't recognize him, but with the meetup group I have, that's not unusual, as we have a few people, new people come out all the time. I went over to him and introduced myself and welcomed him to our ride. We talked about his bike, his interests, where he lived, etc., etc. After about 15-minute conversation with him, it turned out that he really wasn't actually there for our ride, but he was just going into McDonald's for some food. I told him that he was welcome to join us anyways, which he did. About halfway through the ride, he started yelling and screaming at me and pointing at his bike saying he needed gas. I guess I forgot to explain to him that we leave with full tanks and empty bladders. After that, we started calling him Reserve, and he's loved the name ever since. Reserve?
You meet the nicest people at McDonald's.
Anyhow, there's more. So the weather was cold and his legs were freezing, so Steve, being the great officer that he is, lent him his chaps. He hadn't put them on before and couldn't figure out how they worked. So Steve had to dress them. So he says, picture me on my knees in front of him putting these chaps on. Not a pretty sight. There were photos, but of course, conveniently for you, none of them surfaced. So Steve, come on up. Steve, come on up. Yeah?
They got a pair of knee pads for you.
That's why you do this. Last time I said one of these is all right.
Where's his ice cream?
Okay, so he's pointed out last fall that his vest extensions that he currently have are like extended. So here's another set of vest extensions so that you can add them onto the ones you already have. And we actually found you an ice cream maker. We're not done yet. You may not love me, but we're done. So anyways, we're just trying to get things set up here, so it might take a few seconds. Do you want to do some more door prizes while we're waiting?
Yeah.
Okay.
This can't be good.
Can't be good. You know, when you got me worried. Sweat.
Ice cream.
That's that. Ice cream and bad dog.
We did some puzzles over the last couple of months.
It's too hard.
Oh, that's okay. We're going to wait for that. And when we did that, one of the members who won, I guess somebody picked this picture, I think that's what happened, had decided to take a buckle versus a bottle or a t-shirt or something or whatever it was. So he got a buckle, so that one's taken care of. Then there's Dennis, who won a bottle, and we've got that here for Dennis. Somebody else won, and I posted this the other day, because my computers, as you probably have read online, have gone for over the last recent while, and I had the winners listed. So there is somebody out there who won a bottle. Are they with us? I think it was us. Because, you know, I mean, it is Crown Royal, what the hell, right? When I give this out, by the way, please take it out, put it in your car. We have a contract with the thing, no booze can be in here, so didn't realize this when we brought this. And then we had another picture put up. I had very few guesses, if any. Actually, we had a couple, they were wrong. And remember anybody see a guy with a motorcycle with a can of beer in his hand, or a bottle of beer in his hand? Remember that? Anybody view that picture?
Yeah, the blue bike.
Yeah.
The blue bike, yeah.
Okay, Mom.
Who was it?
Really?
No, who was the guy?
Right here.
It was you.
Was that you?
So now you're all gonna go back and put the picture together. So I have Dennis's, and I'm sorry, I don't know who the other person was, so I'm sure they'll contact me. We're all drinking. Actually, I got booze around the house, you can dust the bottles. What were we doing with these?
Oh, those are the oil change things.
We're gonna do it with that.
Oh, I want one.
What have you bite?
I think these are for motorcycle enhancement.
Yeah, does anybody go to motorcycle enhancements in Oakville for work?
No.
Okay, we have a 50% off oil change, labor parts, everything included.
You had your hand up.
Anybody else that?
Anybody else go to motorcycle? We had 3 of them.
Or that would like to? Okay, perfect. There's 3 of them, right?
Yeah, and there's one more.
Just tell John where you got them.
This is it. Motorcycle enhancements, by the way, is in Oakville for those of you who may
He
not.
does a lot of custom work, custom fairings.
Do I still have to say that?
Yes, you do.
Anybody else?
You're a lucky boy.
Have you dealt with motorcycle enhancements? Is that a problem?
Nice.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I have no problems with the guy at all. Okay, who needs oil?
Randy, you're due for an oil change, aren't you?
Yeah, he's in between BMWs, so yeah. Okay, well, we'll keep that.
Okay.
And we'll keep Dennis's bottle. So when Dennis comes in, Dennis want a bottle, we'll make sure. Okay.
Actual fund for the record. Obviously, yes. I just.
Oh, yeah, it was his email, so you
Yes.
Hey Steve, how you doing?
Big nervous, Steve?
Feeling very uncomfortable right now.
You know you're getting a haircut, right?
Just the beginning.
When you hear the buzzing, it really doesn't mean anything.
Oh, it got worse, Steve.
Can I come sit over there?
No.
Just when you thought you were safe.
Okay.
I know where this is going.
Where you going? He's gone.
Cover your ears, Steve.